Another thing, when you first turn it on, it will take a second sometimes for it to show the battery. Sometimes it will show the incorrect voltage, and it's really strange why it does that. But so you see right now, we don't have any noise. You push this button here to change it. The RF gain is set at 50. Okay. You start getting up to 60. Usually when you start noticing noise, 61. So it's almost like the radio by default with 100% RF gain has a preamp or something. But there is even also a preamp. So basically you're going to see certain things. You'll tune up to them sometimes and they'll move. Now this very well may be my solar. But let's go through the bands just really fast. You can see some noise here. My solar makes a ton of noise when it's on during the day, so it's never really an RF quiet environment here, but of course now if we go in here and we adjust our RF gain back down to 50, you will notice that almost all of this disappears. Well, you shouldn't have any noise without an antenna anyway. So you see how the bands are perfectly quiet pretty much. For the one spot you really have a really bad birdie is on 28425. No idea why, but anyway. So if you could get over all that, this is a really good radio, and the display is awesome. You can plug in one wire and do FT8. And that's what I use it for. I just do 5-watt FT8 on it all the time. So excellent value right now. There should be 2 sellers on eBay selling it. Radioddity is going to be the one you're going to want to go with, because if you have a problem, they'll take care of you. They're really good about that. The other one is Ham Club, and I don't know who the hell they are, but I think they might be affiliated with WinCamp Radio. I don't see the other one on here, but anyway, I definitely wouldn't recommend wasting your money on this new one. It doesn't even have the IQ out. I also haven't done the video yet, but we've been playing around with that with SDR software, and you can take the IQ with a stereo plug it into your computer, use the sound card in your computer, and run HD SDR. So that's pretty cool right there. And then you can use the USB cable to have cat control, where the SDR will follow your radio. So you can have this big, huge display tracking off the IQ. The IQ output is kind of like an IF output, only it just works pretty good. So this radio doesn't have that IQ output. You don't have a way to do that with it. So that's one of the reasons I would say do not buy that radio. Plus, it's so expensive. It's like, at the price point that you're paying for the new one, I really think you're just too damn close on the price of, buying, a 705 or something. There's not going to be anything special for that expand port. Trust me, guys. That's just all hype and bullshit. So if you think that radio is going to run 2 meters or anything like that, you're crazy. Could they do it? Yeah, they could do it, but they're not going to do it. Why would they do it? So anyway, guys, that's the lowest price I've ever seen on this. It's not even that cheap on Radoddity's website. So if you want one, that would be a good time to buy one. And I don't think they're going to go any cheaper. In fact, I think they'll probably go back up, and then they're going to lower them back down for like Black Friday. I don't think there'll be any deals on it come Amazon days, but there might be. But anyway, I haven't had a lot of time to use mine outdoors because we have very, very, very bad weather lately with mosquitoes and high temperatures and a lot of monsoons and stuff. So anyway, I haven't tested it really that much outside. And it's unfair to use it in the house on my regular antenna because that's obviously going to perform pretty well. But I've used it extensively to do FT8 and it works really good for that.